Producing soybeans in fields with soybean cyst nematodes is nothing new to Michigan growers. In fact, you've been battling this pest for more than 20 years. You've probably used management strategies like careful crop rotations and nematode-resistant varieties. Today we're seeing nematode populations that are overcoming the genetic resistance that's most popular in commercial soybean varieties.
In the past, soybean growers were concerned about whether or not they had SCN in their fields, and if they did, the numbers. The presence of nematodes was pretty easy to diagnose by looking at plant symptoms and inspecting roots for female cysts. We analyzed soil samples to determine the populations. To improve SCN management, the Michigan Soybean Promotion Committee has been funding analysis by MSU Diagnostic Lab for many years. While population analysis is still a key to SCN management, another factor has entered the scene. SCN types are changing. The type describes the ability of a nematode to reproduce on soybean varieties that have genetic resistance to SCN. This means that a variety with a specific genetic source of resistance, such as PI 88788, may not be effective at limiting SCN feeding and reproduction. Some fields are showing significant increases in SCN populations even where SCN-resistant varieties have been grown. That means we have to change the source of resistance. Besides analyzing SCN populations, we can run a type test to determine which source of genetic resistance will be effective in your fields. Diagnostic staff at MSU extract nematodes from your soil samples. We then test small tubes of soil and use them to grow soybean varieties that have specific sources of resistance. We test 3 sources of resistance. The results of this screening will help you select the soybean variety with the most effective source of resistance for each field we analyze.
This new twist in controlling SCN does involve more management tactics and field-specific decision-making, but it will allow you to maintain and even improve on the yields you've reached in the past. The Michigan Soybean Promotion Committee is happy to play a part in developing the next steps in managing nematodes in Michigan soybeans. For more information, contact the Michigan Soybean Promotion Committee or MSU Diagnostic Services at the website on your screen.